welcome to TWGGS Sixth Form Virtual Tour. My name's Katie Toll and I'm the current head girl of TWGGS.
I'm Eleanor Clark.
And I'm Madeline Lane Radcliffe, and we are the current deputy head girls of this academic year. Come on, let's get started. It's raining, come inside.
The balcony to the school hall where you'll have full school assemblies twice a week and a sixth form assembly once a week.
In assemblies you learn about important global issues and really interesting topics. This is also where you do drama pieces and in sixth form the panto. Last year we did the Nativity the film. Let's start in the library.
Welcome to the school library. Here is our librarian, who's here to help with any queries or help you find a book. This is the main part of the library where quiet talking is allowed, and there is an extension with a few computers for the whole school to use. This is the quieter part of the library where no talking is allowed. It is used by many sixth formers in free periods. Up the stairs is the mezzanine, which is a sixth form only computer area, which many enjoy.
Best thing about the library?
I really like the library because it's so quiet and it's a nice place for me to concentrate. So I come here when I need to get lots of work done.
This is the reception where you sign in and out at break and lunch if you want to go out to the nearby Tesco's or the coffee shop, for example, and where you sign out to go for a lesson at Skinner's. And here is the lovely Mrs. Holloway, who is always here to answer any query that you may have.
Corridor where students study chemistry. Now come with me, let's go see the history and politics rooms. This is where students get the opportunity to study history at A level.
It's a really interesting subject and there's the opportunity to go to Russia on a school trip. Here is the politics room. Many sixth formers opt to take such a relevant and current subject in the modern day. The teaching here really is superb and the ability to discuss and debate is always prevalent in there.
Down the bottom of the stairs we have the continuation of the science corridor where A-level students study biology.
Hello, this is one of the biology groups where sixth formers study biology. It's a very hands-on subject with the opportunity to do practicals inside and outside of labs.
In the lower sixth, you also have the opportunity to go to the School Science and Technology Conference at Tunbridge School, where you have the chance to pick your own topic and study around this, as well as presenting it to an audience.
Here we have the Careers and Pastoral Support Office. There is a plethora of resources in here to help you with your next step after TWGGS. And if you have any queries or worries throughout your time, the door is always open in Pastoral Support. This is the Geography Corridor, where students get the opportunity to study geography. It's an amazing and fun subject, and students even get the opportunity to travel to Iceland, and there is a fieldwork trip to Devon.
This is the beautiful courtyard which is enjoyed by all during the sunny summer months. This is the pod, an extension of the canteen that serves food at break and at lunch. It often has less queues than the main canteen and is an easy and quick way to grab a meal or a snack. Down here is an extension of the courtyard with another seating area. Beyond the courtyard are the tennis courts, where sixth form pupils can take part in tennis and netball clubs at lunch. As well as sport clubs, there are a whole range of societies in the sixth form, from debating club to amnesty club to STEM society for keen science students that help broaden our minds.
On the ground floor of the C block we have the Maths Corridor. Maths is a very popular subject at A-level and students have the opportunity to also take further maths alongside maths at A-level as well, due to the superb teaching.
Economics is a very popular subject taken by TWGGS students at A-level without having to have taken the GCSE course. Down here we have our CCF board. Reynolds, the head of economics, also started up the CCF at TWGGS, which you can join when you start in lower sixth. TWGGS is very proud to have the largest all-female contingent.
Here is an English room. English at TWGGS is very popular in the sixth form due to the enthusiasm and passion of sixth form teachers and lessons. Students at A-level study Shakespeare, poems and novels, anything from The Great Gatsby to A Colour Purple.
Canteen where you can get snacks at break and food at lunch. As you can see, the facilities in the canteen are huge and there's endless opportunity to buy lots of tasty food and sit and chat with friends. Now let's go see the Performing Arts Centre.
Here is the Performing Arts Centre, and behind it is the new gym, which is not quite finished yet, but it will be by the time you join in September.
This is the Performing Arts Centre. Come on in.
Here is the large open house space in the Performing Arts Centre. This is where A-level students perform their drama and devised scripted pieces.
And through here we have one of the 2 extra rehearsal spaces. Additionally, drama has 2 prefects which run lunchtime clubs for various year groups.
The ability to take part in drama performances extends beyond A-level, where students have the opportunity to take part and audition in the Senior Skinner's production every year, and we also have whole school productions of TWGGS, including most recently Into the Woods.
This is the design and technology block, which has lots of equipment and technology for students to use.
Here is the graphics suite, where at A-level you're able to take graphic design and produce a portfolio throughout your year. This is the T block, where students can study physics with some amazing and knowledgeable teachers.
This is the language corridor and the language block where students can study French, Spanish and German at A. Through here, this is an example of one of our language classrooms.
Studying a language is such a valuable skill and is harnessed here at TWGGS.
This is the art corridor of the school where students can study art at A-level. They really get the chance to use their creative minds to produce pieces that are unique to their style.
This here is the music block. This provides sixth formers with the opportunity to continue to learn a music instrument or pick a new one.
There are also many private practice rooms for those who need to practice a music piece, as well as a recording studio.
Choir rehearsers. They get the opportunity to travel the world and in the past, in summer, have gone to places like Switzerland and Italy.
In sixth form, you also have the opportunity to become junior and senior prefects who support subject departments throughout the year groups. In the upper sixth, these prefects support members of the senior leadership team by being part of the head girl team, senior officers, or having various other important roles in the school community.
This is the Hazel building where students learn RS and in sixth form sociology and psychology.
Here is one of the rooms where RS is taught throughout the school. In sixth form you have the opportunity to either take RS at AS and lower sixth or the full A level.
And down here we have sociology and psychology. This is a classroom where sixth formers study sociology and psychology. It's a very interactive and interesting subject where you get the chance to go to many conferences.
Let's go up to the lower sixth common room.
This is the lower sixth common room where students can study and relax, and there's a fully equipped kitchen that students can use at break and at lunch.
To the upper sixth common room.
This is the upper sixth common room. It's a very large space with 2 different areas. One with lots of tables and chairs where you can study and work in free periods, and lots of lockers to store books and other valuables. The other half has comfy chairs where you can relax and sit with friends at break and lunchtime. Both common rooms come fully equipped with a kitchen, with an instant hot tap and 2 microwaves to enjoy warm lunches and lots of tea.
On the top floor of the Hazel building is a sixth form only computer room where you can come to work quietly in your frees and utilise the printer.
Also on the top floor is Miss Smith, the head of sixth form's office. Her door is always open with a friendly smile awaiting you inside for any support that you may wish.
That concludes your tour of the school. We wish you the best of luck in applying and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you, good luck, and stay safe.